One thing I think every Christian should be clear on is Charlie Kirk should not have died in that way. Period. He has the right to have his opinions. I can agree with him. I could write a book on the disagreements, but it's not about that. Number two, I think his wife forgiving the assassin is something that we should all say, wow, that's a big moment, right? We should be able to do that and not be worried about the political consequences. See, when I say that, some people are like, but then people are going to look at it this way. I don't care.
Yeah.
At some point, the politics of it can't be the priority. And then I would say to the people who were big on Charlie Kirk, let's have a conversation and let's make sure we're willing to honestly critique all of it and not dismiss the issues that other people had. If I'm a pastor at a predominantly African-American church, my message to my people about this might be a little bit different. If I know 90% of the people disagree with Charlie, I might need to have a message about, despite our disagreement, he was a human being and that shouldn't happen. And I need to talk about us wanting redemption. If I'm in a white evangelical church, I might need to have a different message.
Yeah.
I might need to say, okay, let's look at this. We're hurt. That's okay. Let's make sure that we don't move all the way over into Christian nationalism. This can either go completely left, or there can be a humble, honest conversation about how we can be better after this. That's the conversation I'm hoping to have.
Yeah.
But what I know is I can't have that conversation if I don't turn to my people and say, hey, man, you going on your podcast and just wilding out on this dude ain't the best thing to do, right? It's not responsible.
Yeah.
Or
I
on the
love
pulpit, in the pulpit either. It's like,
Right. Look at the stuff that went viral.
Oh my goodness. It was a
Question
lot.
is salvation. It's like, bro, that's not what how is that edifying a group of people who didn't agree with him anyway?
Yeah.
That's not edifying.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to do my part to say, man, this ain't gonna be easy, but hey, man, we gotta be Christian in this moment. We can't be worried about the scoreboard. We can't just be worried about the racial conversation. Even we come to the conclusion that he was racist, that's not the unforgivable sin. And that us coming to that conclusion is not gonna fix everything.